Toilet surround frame setup and use.
Hi, I'm Adrienne, occupational therapist at the Royal Melbourne Hospital. In this video, I will be demonstrating how to correctly and safely set up your toilet surround frame for home. Each person's home environment is different, so if you have any difficulties or require assistance to ensure your setup is safe, please discuss this with your occupational therapist.
In a bathroom.
The toilet surround frames are used to increase independence and ensure safety when transferring on and off the toilet by providing armrests so that you are able to transfer with the support of your arms. To adjust the height, there is a silver locking button and sequence of holes on each leg of the frame.
Adrienne adjusts each leg of the chair.
Press in the silver locking button and align it with the hole at the height that you wish. The 4 legs need to be level.
A leg clicks into place.
Continue to adjust until you find the correct height. Some toilet surround frames may have one leg that has double the amount of holes. This is to cater for any slopes or uneven surfaces in the shower. The frame should feel steady and shouldn't wobble.
Places frame over bowl of toilet.
The toilet surround frame should fit around your toilet like a U shape, with the horizontal bar at the front and up against the toilet. Your toilet surround frame should be set at a height where the handrails are comfortably reached when sitting on the toilet, roughly in line with your belly button.
Adrienne carefully lowers herself onto the toilet.
When transferring on and off the toilet, please ensure equal force is applied through both handrails to avoid the frame tipping.
She uses the armrests as support to stand.
If you use a gate aid, it is important that you use the armrests on the toilet surround frame to push down when transferring. Once in standing, you can then transfer your hands from the toilet surround frame to your gate aid. The gate aid is only to be used when mobilising and not when transferring.
The Royal Melbourne Hospital. Wheelchair setup and use.
Hi, I'm Adrienne, occupational therapist at the Royal Melbourne Hospital. In this video, I will be demonstrating how to correctly set up and safely use a wheelchair at home, in the hospital, or in the community. Wheelchairs are designed to assist a person's mobility if walking is difficult or not possible due to illness or injury. Wheelchairs allow people to mobilise and complete daily activities more independently.
Adrienne seated in a wheelchair.
Firstly, I will point out the different mechanics of the wheelchair. The wheelchair has 2 brakes located at the front left and right of the wheelchair seat. Push forward to turn the brakes on and pull back to take the brakes off. Next are the foot plates. On each foot plate is a lever. Push down the lever to unlock the foot plates and swing them outward.
Removes footplate.
If you wish to take the foot plates all the way off, swing them out as far as possible and pull them out.
Reconnects footplate.
To reconnect the foot plates, line them up in the outward position against the bars at the very front. There should be a hole that they slip into. The foot plates should be facing inwards.
Folds footrest up.
The footrests themselves also flip up and down, so please note that when moving foot plates out and taking them on and off, to also flip up the footrests. Fold them down once you are seated so that they are clear of obstructing transfers. There are 3 sets of wheels on most wheelchairs. The big wheels help with the movement of the wheelchair. The smaller wheels at the front help with steering and direction changes. There are often small wheels at the back of the chair which provide an anti-tipping mechanism. To move forwards and backwards, place your hand on the metal rims on the outside of each wheel. Push the rims down to go forward and pull them up to go backwards. It is important to only use the rims when propelling forward or backward to reduce the risk of getting your fingers caught in the spokes of the wheels. To turn, hold still the rim of the wheel on the side that you want to turn to and propel the other wheel forwards by placing your hand on the opposite rim.
Gently turns chair.
Always ensure the brakes are on and foot plates are out of the way when transferring on or off your wheelchair.
Gets up out of chair.
Use the armrests to support your transfer. Please ensure you apply equal force through both sides to avoid the wheelchair from tipping. When transferring onto the wheelchair, ensure before sitting down that you are as close to the wheelchair seat as possible and can feel the seat touching the back of your legs. Feel for the handrests before lowering yourself down. When transferring from wheelchair to another surface, such as a chair or the bed, make sure you angle the wheelchair at a 45 to 90 degree angle. Avoid transfers on a 180 degree angle. Should you need to transport your wheelchair in the car, there are some simple things you can do to make it more compact. Firstly, you can remove the footplates by completing the steps previously mentioned. You can fold the wheelchair frame by finding the center of the seat and placing one hand at the front and one hand at the back of the seat, then pull upwards on the seat. To remove the wheels, begin by placing the wheelchair on its side. You can remove the wheels by pushing in the button in the center of the wheel and pulling the wheel out. To place the wheels back onto the wheelchair, push in the same button and release when on the axle. The wheel should click into place, but please make sure you check it's connected properly before sitting in the wheelchair. When setting the chair up again, these steps are in reverse. Make sure that when pushing the seat down that you watch where your fingers are so that they don't get stuck between the seat and the frame. Push firmly down on the lateral edges of the seat. You are now ready to pack and transport your wheelchair. When lifting the wheelchair into the car boot, ensure you use safe manual handling principles, including keeping the wheelchair close to the body when lifting and having the wheelchair adjacent to the boot to reduce lifting. Based on your injuries or medical condition, you are likely to require another person to assist you with this task.
The Royal Melbourne Hospital.